hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. If not, do understand and get your day is going to get better once your perception gets better. Let's say it again. Your day is going to get better once your perception gets better. And so, I was in a house and I was um, doing the ads on my videos and stuff like that. And this is what I came up with because I've been working on the ads since yesterday when I had came in the house. Or matter of fact, no, I've been working on the ad since Friday. Okay. First of all, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Dina Bryant. I do these inspirational videos, just talking about how we can shift our energy, change our mindset, okay, and manifest the things that we truly, truly desire, okay. The truth of the matter is, we are manifesting each and every day. But the question becomes, do we like what is showing up in our lives? And if we do not like it, then therefore we need to do something different. So, this video is pretty much about frustration. Okay? Oftentimes, we may feel frustrated. Okay? We may feel, um, a little bit on edge. Okay? And a lot of times it has something to do with that we feel like we ought to be further along than where we currently are, right? And if you're a person that, you know, you get upset, whenever you get upset, whenever you get frustrated, okay, there's a few things I'm gonna need you to do, okay, in order for you to shift your energy and your focus. One, don't stay there. Don't stay there. Meaning, say for instance, I work for a corporate company, right? And say, they giving me a deadline for me to do this project or whatever it is. And, probably I have like 2 days, right, to put everything together and create, the project. Now, if the ideas are not flowing, okay, most of us, we have been conditioned and taught, you know, well, if it's not flowing, just make it work, right? Like almost sort of like force it to work, force it. It's almost like you wear a size 7 and you trying to fit your foot in the size 5. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. It is not going to happen, Captain. Okay. So a lot of times, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to move away from that problem, from that thing that is pissing you off. Okay, you're gonna have to move away. I'm gonna give you guys a good example. A few days ago, right, my youngest daughter, who is 6 years old, Amani, and she was doing her homework at the table, and I asked my children, do they need help with their homework? A lot of times they say no, because you know why? Because if they get it wrong or whatever, they know I'm gonna keep on checking it, and if they get it wrong, they don't want to erase it. They just want to keep it the way it is. So they'll say they don't need help. Well, my youngest daughter, she was at the table and she was doing her homework, and I noticed she kept on getting frustrated. So one of the things I told her, I said, Amani, if it is frustrating you, okay, if you are allowing that homework to frustrate you like that, stop doing it. Stop. Go to something else. Go to, another piece of homework. Go do something different. But okay, sometimes we ask for it. Like sometimes the things that continuously show up in our lives, sometimes, you know, we are looking for it because you want to be pissed off. So I told her, I said, listen, leave that piece of paper alone. Go to another piece of paper. So she was there. She hurried up and went to another piece of paper. She rushed through it. She rushed through it almost as if, no, I got to defeat this homework. I got to defeat the paper, that was pissing me off, that I was allowing to piss me off. So I told her, I said, so she finished that homework, and so she went to another piece of homework. So I said to her, because then she got upset again. She was getting upset again. And I said, all right, so Amani, I told you, don't do that homework now. Do something different. So she was like, well, I finished all the other homework. So I said, God darn, you finished all that other homework almost like you rushed, okay? You rushed that homework just so you could get to the piece of paper that you was allowing to frustrate you. So it's like you almost looking to be upset, you know? And a lot of times what it is that in many cases we have been conditioned to to be upset all the time and to be full of misery, okay? That when you are actually in a happy state and a happy vibration, a high vibration, you think something is wrong. And so there's a such thing called you try to sabotage, like you wanna destroy the happiness that's showing up in your life, and you wanna go back to that old familiar state, the old low vibration state, the low vibration state of misery, complaining, bitter, okay, being hard on yourself because you've been doing it for so long that you just feel as though that this is you. And in all actuality, that really is not you, okay? So to the person that's out there, so you know, you gotta move. You gotta do something different. And these are the things that I encourage you to do whenever you are feeling frustrated, whenever you feeling angry, upset. Meditate, take a nap, go out to eat. Like you could do something different just to move you from whatever it is that you feeling. And another thing, when you feeling those emotions, right? Because emotions are energy and motion. So when you feeling those emotions, if you can say or analyze yourself, right? Pay attention and observe yourself. Like, why do I feel so upset? Why is this causing me so much frustration, right? You can ask yourself that, and you'll be surprised how you come up with certain answers. Okay, why it upsets you, why you get frustrated. You'll be surprised. Okay, so I wanted to come on here real quick because I was in a house and I was on my computer practically all morning. Doing it, I'm like, oh gosh, I got like, because I have over 5,000 videos, and not all 5,000 videos are, 8 minutes and up. But the ones that are, I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta put, all these ads and stuff. So it started becoming a certain type of way. So what I did was, I said, you know what? I have on my goal sheet. Okay, like I write my goals down each and every day, and I keep telling you guys that write your goals down each and every day. So I have on my goals, okay, for me to go for a walk, okay. And at first, I was like, oh, I really don't feel like going for a walk, but I remembered, nope, you got that on your goal sheet, so you're going for a walk. And so I put my sweats on, and voila, here I am. All right. So to the person that's out there, it's gonna get better. Your life is going to get better once you get better. Okay. Don't give up on yourself. Keep on going. But when you feel frustrated, take a break, take a pause. Because you can't get the answers by trying to force them. They really not gonna come in. Okay? You have to surrender so the answers could come to you. But if you don't surrender so the answers could come to you just gonna keep on getting yourself upset. Because the truth of the matter is, the thing is not upsetting you. You allowing yourself to get upset. You allowing yourself to get worked up because of your perception. Your perception is, once I get this done, right? And it could be anything. Once I get this done, once I arrive to the certain destination, okay, then I am going to be so much happier. So really, it's really all for happiness. But if you know how to make yourself happy, okay, because happiness is a choice, you get to choose. You know, if you want to be happy or if you want to be miserable, it's really a choice. And if you choose, I'm gonna do what makes me happy right now. I'm gonna do what makes me happy, not just right now, but going forward. And it takes practice because if you was around misery for so long, oftentimes you may think, oh, this is the way life's supposed to be. You may think that you're always supposed to be upset. And who wants to live like that? You gotta ask yourself. All right. So with that being said, I love you guys. Keep rocking out, believing in yourself. Keep going, keep growing, and of course, keep blowing.